I can officially say today is race day. We're here at Perth Motorplex for the prelude to the Australian Speed Car Championship. It is also the Magic Man, which is a really cool meeting. I've always wanted to race this meeting ever since I was a little kid growing up. Always wanted to race the Magic Man, and unfortunately when I started to get into speed cars, the Magic Man race came to an end, but now it is back and I can officially tick this race off my bucket list. So it's going to be a full-on night of racing. We've got a lot of cars. We've got some really big names. We've got the two-time Chili Bowl champion Logan Seavey. He's in the house. We've got Justin Grant, Jade Avedizian, Daniel Whitley, Alex Bright, Michael Pickens, just to name a few. So plus a bunch of local guys who are really, really fast. So it's going to be a really, really tough night. Obviously, it's my first night in the car with the new engine. Not really expecting anything too much. Like, we're just really going to go out there and just get a feel for the new motor, just make sure we're comfortable, make sure that we're on the right track, and hopefully use tonight as a learning process to get us somewhere going forwards for Friday and Saturday when it comes title time and we're not really chasing our tails too much. So just treat tonight as practice, see what we can do. Hopefully we can get a good result. Hopefully we can make the A main, because we've got 31 cars, so it's going to only take the top 24. So to make the A main will be awesome, to finish will be awesome. So finish every race, and hopefully we can move forwards in my heat races, and hopefully we can move forwards in the feature and be there at the end, and yeah, just see what we can do.
Uh, 51 Bo Doyle and 3 Nick Rowe, the next two cars to come out. Nick Rowe in car number 3, third place in the Esslinger Triple Crown this season here at the Motorplex, third in the 2021 WA Speed Car title, lives up in Carnarvon. He was the Wasda Rookie of the Year way back 10 years ago now. And out there with him is Bo Doyle, who hasn't done much racing this season. Did go across and watch the Chili Bowl earlier on this year. He was the Division 2 champion a couple of years ago here, and the Wasda Rookie of the Year in 2019. Let's see what Nick Rowe can come up with. Lap number 1 goes straight to the top. Bang! A 16.191. Bo Doyle, a 16.362 goes into third place. So Nick Rowe has gone past Cody Nash and also Daniel Whitley with that opening lap. Lap number 2 is quicker again, a 15.897 if you don't mind. And Bo Doyle, a 16.362 is his quick lap. So Nick Rowe into the 15-second bracket.
May not have turned too many laps, Bo Doyle, but that's an impressive run for him. 16.
Upstairs for the play-by-play as we get set for a start. Heat number 1 of the Prelude to the Australian title, the Magic Man.
The Fonz on the outside of Cody Nash as they're tightly packed. Justin Grant wants to get down to business earlier here in the 99. The quick time man from qualifying. They're 3 wide coming out of turn 2 and down the Triple M back straight. And get in there, Alfie Guadagnino, who's second with the American star out in front for Dyson Motorsport at the end of a very wild first lap.
So Grant leads Guadagnino, Nash, and Nicholas Rowe comes up on the inside and takes third place away from Nash. Nash to try and fight back, and then Patrick Watson in the red and white car in 5th place as we complete lap number 2. But Justin Grant has already put 0.8 of a second on the field.
Nash and Rowe arguing over 3rd and 4th position. The Total Tools Rockingham number 3 slingshots it down the back straight here. Watson runs just behind.
Well, that is our heat race done and dusted. Unfortunately, we went out in our hot lap session, and I think we hot lapped 5th or something like that. Then we went out for our qualifying, which is straight after hot laps, and we qualified 5th fastest in our group, which isn't too bad, but unfortunately during hot laps I felt like the car was just running out of legs going down the straight, and it wasn't really getting the top end that I really wanted out of the motor. It was just getting halfway down the straight and it wouldn't pull anymore, which wasn't really what I wanted. So we came in, we changed gear sets, went out for heat 1, thought we had the right gear set in. Unfortunately we didn't, so again we kind of went backwards in our heat race, which is really unfortunate. It sucked, but again, tonight we're just treating tonight as a practice night. It's a learning stage. We don't know really what we're going to run with this motor. It's all new to us. It's a brand new engine. We don't know what to run. We don't know what we need out of this motor. Obviously we need more top end, we need more performance, but we're not getting that right now. So we changed gear sets again after heat 1. We're in the mid-pack dash. We start out a 3rd for the mid-pack. So no matter what, if I just finish the mid-pack, we're in the A main, which is pretty good. So hopefully we got the right gear set in now, and starting 3rd, hopefully we can move forwards. It'd be pretty cool if we can move forwards, but if we can hold our position, finish 3rd, then hopefully we're like mid-pack in the A main. But no matter what, if I just finish the mid-pack, I'll be in the A main, which is all I can ask for. So yeah, hopefully with this new setup and the new gears in the diff, hopefully we can find something and get the top end that I want out of the engine, and hopefully move forwards in our next race. So yeah, just gotta wait and see. I feel like we're at Chili Bowl.
Into 20, we'll take the final 4 from our last chance qualifier very, very soon. John Day Pace Ute pulls to the infield. Who wants to start out of position 13? Lights go out, we go green in our mid-pack race. We build up to the Magic Man race for 2024.
So it is Glenn Mears who gets the best of the starts off the front and just round the outside. Bit of a move going on there from Jackson, who has to pull up, but moves himself into 2nd spot after a bit of a dastardly start from him. How about Whiteley though on the inside, charges past all 3 of them, goes from 1st to 4th in the swoop of one massive action round the first 2 turns.
What a move for the Californian. He goes up into the lead here and locks himself into 13th place at the moment. Leaves Glenn Mears with Matt Jackson and Patrick Watson for the minor positions. Bo Doyle is next, Zoe Pierce, Corey Smith and Lee Austin. I don't think this battle pack is done with just yet. There's 4 cars battling for 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th.
Gap 1st to 2nd at the moment is 1.3 seconds. But when I say 1st to 2nd, it's 1st to 2nd and through to 5th, because this 4-way battle for the next few spots on the grid for our feature is quite intense right now, and it's Watson who is trying to get his way through. Bo Doyle has moved up now next to Glenn Mears. They're currently 2nd and 3rd. Watson the inside 4th, and Zoe Pierce has now moved into 5th spot. We've still got a couple of laps to go, 1.5 now in fact, with Whiteley our race leader.
She could get 3 spots here if these guys don't settle down here. Doyle and Mears for 2nd and 3rd. So the green 51 moves 6 ahead of Mears. Into turn 2 they go. Behind us Patrick Watson, but out in front Daniel Wickley, the American driver for Dean McCallan, will greet the checkered flag first, and then it was light years back to Doyle who got second. Mears, Watson and Jackson home for 3rd, 4th and 5th. Zoe Pearce will be 6th ahead of Austin.
Well, that's my night done and dusted. Unfortunately, it's come to an early end once again. We were getting ready to go out for the feature. I was strapping in the car, actually, and Dad said to me, we're not going out. While I was strapping in the car, we found a fuel leak coming from the fuel tank, and yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get it fixed in time. I think one of the fittings inside the fuel tank's come loose, and yeah, it's just started pouring methanol out, so yeah, there was no way I was going out. And, yeah, it's such a shame. Like, we did really well in the second race tonight, and we're getting faster every time we went out on the track, and it's been a long time since I've been on the track, and yeah, for it to end the way it has tonight is a real shame. But you know, this is racing, and I'm glad that it's happened tonight and not Friday night or Saturday night. So we'll go back home tonight. Team's loading up now. We'll get home, wash the car tomorrow morning, get the fuel tank off, see if we can fix it. Hopefully we can. It's a bit of a big job to get it done, but we'll get it fixed, we'll get the car turned around, and we'll be back here Friday night for the qualifying night for the Australian Speed Car Championship.